Morning everyone. Hope you're having a good day today. I've been thinking about what to say today, and one of the things that I've realised that through this season of lockdown is that quite a lot of healing prayer issues have come up. A lot of time to reflect on, who I am as a person, and one of the things that God's been talking to me about is saying, who am I? Who am I? And one of the things that he kind of spoke to me when I was praying about what to talk about this morning was, I am carrying the fragrance of Christ. And that's what I kind of wanted to encourage us in this morning. And when I think about carrying the fragrance of Christ, I think about the story of Mary when she pours the perfume on Jesus's feet and she wipes it with her hair, and it's this amazing intimate time between her and God, and she's being really loving and she's serving God, and it's just this intimacy between them of her pouring this really expensive perfume on his feet. And it says the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. And there's something in that for me about, what is the fragrance that I am pouring on God's feet? How am I serving God in these things? And for Mary, it was this act, and what does this look like for me? And I felt like God was saying that actually it's in my cooking. It's in sharing food and hospitality, and obviously that's really hard at the moment in lockdown, but it's this thing that he has grown within me. And before lockdown I really wanted to do this thing, 40 days 40 people during Lent, where we would have 40 people over for dinner over 40 days. And we managed to book in about 56 people, which was amazing. We haven't actually had them all over, but it was this amazing intimate time between me and God, of him teaching me lots of things. And one of the things that I have continued to do since it is praying while I cook. So now cooking for me is actually a really intimate time between me and God, because that's a time when, he teaches me about creativity and different things to try, or, just talks to me, because it's a bit of a happy place for me. And I can have that intimate time with God during that. And I just wanted to encourage you what your intimate time with God is. What does this look like for you? What does pouring perfume on Jesus's feet look like for you today? And how can that look like? What can that look like through lockdown as well? Because it's going to be different. We're finding different rhythms, and so what is that? And another verse that it just says is 2 Corinthians 2 verse 14. But thanks be to God, who always leads us as captives in Christ's triumphal procession, and uses us to spread the aroma of knowledge of him everywhere. And I just really want to encourage us to do that. We are church, we are carrying the fragrance of Christ everywhere we go, whatever we're doing in our work, in our home life, and talking to friends, we carry the fragrance of Christ, and that we are here to spread the aroma of knowledge of Christ to our friends, to whoever, to our family. And I just want to encourage us in that today, that we try and see how God has best equipped us to do that. So have a think about it and have a prayer about it, and just find that place with God today, and have a great day.